Hello, hello, everyone, and good evening. Happy Tuesday, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Let's check out the chat. Oh, hello, hair. Hello, everyone. All right, so for those that do not know me, my name is Rosita. I am a vocal and language coach, meaning not only do I teach people how to speak in different languages, I also teach people how to sing in them as well. My whole goal is to help bridge that communication gap due to the language barriers, due to that language wall, so we can improve. So we can improve in our family relationships, our work relationships, getting new clients, working, having better communication with our students, our patients, and more. And we can do this in both speaking and in singing. Because not only do I teach people how to speak in different languages, I also teach people how to sing in them as well. All right, everyone. In this class, we are going to learn about the prepositions of time. Now, what are prepositions? What are they? Well, prepositions. Here, I'm going to write this down for you guys. Let me do a little share screen right here. One moment, please. Efraín, hace mucho tiempo. ¿Cómo le va? How's it going? Where is... Please hold. There we go. There we go. So, what prepositions are is they show a relationship. Prepositions are words that show the relationship of other words. Okay? And there are different kinds of prepositions. So in the next couple of weeks, we are going to learn those different kinds of prepositions. And in today's class, my friends, we are going to be learning about prepositions of time. So grab your notebooks, grab your pencils, so we can take notes. Hey, am I going crazy? I swore I saw Ephraim. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Am I going crazy? Did you just leave in the middle of class, senor? All right. Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. So, prepositions of time will let us know when something occurred. Now, we have three kinds of prepositions of time. We have at, we have in, and on. Now, these prepositions do have multiple uses. They're also used in other categories, but we're focusing, we are learning in how to use these words when it comes to time. Okay? So, let's go ahead. I'm going to put this right here in the corner. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at. So here we want to think of using at a specific time in a day. So for an example, I'm going to go ahead and just do this really fast. There we go. So for an example, if I'm talking about the hour, la hora, here I'm going to put at plus the clock time. For an example, the class starts at 6 p.m., which was 13 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm looking at my latecomers. I'm looking at my latecomers. Or another example would be the party is at 9 p.m. So I am giving a specific hour in the day. I'm talking about a specific point, a specific time in the day. Are there any questions so far? All right, so at a clock time is not the only time where we're going to use this. We can also use at noon. Now, noon is midday or 12 p.m. That's noon. So noon can mean midday or 12 p.m. So if I want to use noon, then I'll say we eat lunch at noon. So I'm using again at to refer to a specific point in the day. I also could use at midnight. So midnight, pues para mis español hablantes, es medianoche. So this will be 12 a.m. So, if I want to say, si yo quería decir, duermo por la medianoche. I am usually asleep. I am usually asleep at midnight. Because we know, sabemos, that midnight is at 12 a.m. Constantly making sure you guys don't have any questions in the chat. But if you guys are watching this later on, go ahead, write your questions in the comments below, okay? All right. Another example, at night. So we know this to be after sundown. The moon is out. So at plus night. So for an example, we watch TV at night. We watch TV at night. Now, there are other times in where we can use at as well. We can go ahead and talk about meal times. You can use at plus breakfast, at breakfast. At dinner. At lunch. Or at dinner time. Or at lunchtime. So for an example, I want to have pizza at lunch. Quiero pizza para el almuerzo. Hello, hello. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Please introduce yourselves into the chat if you guys are brand new. Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you guys. Or if you guys are students of mine, please say hi. Okay. So let's do a quick review. We use at specific points in the day. Okay? Specific. Typically, hours. Clock time. All right. Are there any questions before I go on? All right, let's go ahead and move on then. Now, please note, please be aware that there might be a delay from when you type to when I read it. Okay? I promise you that I am not ignoring you. It's a weird thing that happens. It's a weird frequency thing that happens. So there might be a delay. And that will vary, based on the internet, frequency, and more. So if I don't respond immediately, that is why. Okay? All right. Now, the next preposition of time, we have on. Now, on is going to be used for dates. Las fechas. For an example, por ejemplo, on plus a day. It could be Monday, Tuesday. For an example, I have English class on Tuesday at 6 p.m. So notice how I used at to give more specific information here. I have English class on Tuesday. So I'm giving you a specific day of the week. Okay. Now another example on when to use on. I could use on plus the plus weekend or weekday. Now, weekend son las fines de la semana. ¿Sí? Y weekday es de entre semana. Lunes hasta viernes. So, for an example, I study English on the weekends. I study English on the weekends. Questions? Are we okay? All right, continuing on. Then la fecha. So here we have the date. On plus the date. So for an example, I have a doctor's appointment on, wait, what's Friday? Give me a second. It's the 24th. I need my calendar because this also helps me remind me. Calendar. On the 27th. On January 27th. I have a doctor's appointment on January 27th. Or they got a new house on September 10th, 2020. So again, I'm using specific dates. So we know at is used for specific times of the day. And now we know that we use on to talk about specific dates. And then that leads us to our last preposition. And don't worry, my friends. I have work for you. Don't worry. I have some exercises that I would like for you guys to do. ¿Qué creen? ¿Qué creen? Okay. Next, we have in. Now, in is going to be used to talk about, or rather, not talk about, but refer to a general time or a general date. So, in can be used for both the hour of time and it can be used for dates. But we're only talking about in a general sense. We don't have a specific time. We don't have a specific date. For an example, in plus the morning. So we know it's a part of a day, right? So we know it's going to be around between 12 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. Somewhere around there, right? So I take a shower in the morning. We just don't know when. We don't know when in the morning. There's a huge range of morning hours. So I could be taking a shower at 3 o'clock in the morning. We are not going to know. We could only guess. Another example. Let me just fix this. Hold on. It's not equal. There we go. Ah! In the I'm having issues. In the afternoon. You have English class in the afternoon. So, okay, that could be 12 p.m. till sunset. Right? Or around like 5 or 6. 5. Let's say 5. 12 to 5. Or 12 to 6. Until sundown. We don't know what time. We just have a generic idea. Another example, in the evening. In the evening. In the evening, let's see. We study English in the evening. We don't know when. It could be right now. It could be 6 p.m. It could be 7 p.m. It could be 8 p.m. But if we're talking about 8 p.m., should we use night? No. We are not going to say in the night. Great song, but grammatically incorrect. We're going to say at night. All right, continuing on. We have in plus the month. So we had a month, right? For using on. But we had a specific day of the month. Here we don't have a specific day. So if I want to say my birthday is in July. My birthday is in July. We don't know when. We don't know what day. Then we have in and then plus the year. Peor. I went to Japan in 2020. Before the lockdown. True story. I went to Japan in 2020. And then finally, the season, la estación. In plus the season. I like to go camping in spring or in the spring. Because there's no way I'm camping during the summer. I'm in the summer? No, too hot. Too hot. Stick me in a hotel with air conditioning. So, let's do a quick recap. At is used for a specific time of the day. On is used for a specific date. And in is used to refer to a general time or a general date. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put this up as a PDF file. So for those that want to join our Discord, there's a one-time $5 fee to join our family, our community on Discord, and where you'll be able to have access to all the lesson notes and the materials, including audio files and books and flashcards and more, to help you reach your goal in learning English. Okay. So, my friends, for my Discord friends, this is what's already in the Discord. Okay? So, sorry. Whew. Let me go ahead and stop the share. There we go. I'm going to bring this down. There we go. Now, what I would like for you guys to do will be, so here's the lesson notes as I mentioned. This is what you get in our Discord, $5. And we're going to do a couple together. Please hold. There we go. So we're going to complete the sentences with at, on, or in. So let's look at number 1. The class begins blank 8:30 a.m. Am I going to use at, on, or in? Let me know in the live chat or in the comments below. The answer is that. It's in the live chat. At. The class begins at 8:30 a.m. Let's look at number 2. The next school year starts blank September. Are we going to use at, on, or in? Let me know in the chat. Or in the comments below. Yes, Ephraim. Ha! I knew you were there. Okay. You put hi, teacher, and then it was erased, and then, okay. Oh, that makes me feel better now. Okay, yo no soy loca, pues tan loca. Escribiste hi, teacher, ¿verdad? En el principio. ¿Verdad? Okay. The next school year starts in September. Number 3. I took swimming lessons blank April 2015. Am I going to use at, on, or in? Let me know in the live chat or in the comments below. Now ask yourself, are we talking, like, do we have a specific date or is it a general date? The answer is on. On. Hello, Cital. Welcome. Because we have a month and a year. We may not know the date, but we have a reference. So I took swimming on lessons April 15th. 4. She plays volleyballs blank Saturdays. She plays volleyball blank on Saturdays. Are we going to use at, on, or in? Are we going to use... Plot twist. Plot twist. So number 4, she plays volleyball blank Saturdays. Are we going to use at, on, or are we going to use in? Now, ojo, be careful here. On. So on 3, sería in, and then 4 sería on. Then number, wait, yeah, okay, I do right 4. Phew. Blank December 31st. My family celebrated New Year's Eve. Blank, December 31st, my family celebrated New Year's Eve. Are we going to use in, at, or on here? ¿Qué sería? The anxiety is killing me. So, número 3 es in. Porque tenemos the month and the year, pero no tenemos el día, but we don't have the day. If we had the day, then it will be on. Estamos número 5, number 5. So here we have a day. We have a date. Número 5, number 5 will be on porque tenemos fecha. Tenemos el día aquí. We have the day here, the date. So number 5 will be on. Let's do number 6. His birthday is blank Monday, June 8th. Now here we have the full date. His birthday is blank Monday, June 8th. Are we going to use at, on, or in for number 6? Si no lleva la fecha, si no lleva el día o el número del día, vamos a usar in. So, como aquí, April 2015, because we don't have a day. We just know it's April, we know it's 2015, so we do have a month and we have a year. So that's why we're going to use in. But here, tenemos un número y también tenemos un día. Entonces, this is specific information. So that's why number 6 will be on. Sí, si tenemos el mes y el año, todavía va a ser in. I-N. No on. Sí. Exactamente, Efraín. All All right, last one. Número 7. Number 7. Blank the winter, we go ice skating. Blank the winter, we go ice skating. Oops. 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 There we go. I meant to click my OBS. Number 7 would be, so winter, this is a season. So, ¿qué sería? What would it be? It will be in. In the winter, we go ice skating. So I would like to challenge you guys to do 8 to 20. Leave in your comments below or on the Discord. And then we shall go over them. All right, guys, that will conclude class 4 today. Are there any questions? Sería in. Because it's just general. No sabemos qué mes, no sabemos el día, la fecha, solo sabemos que está en el invierno. And winter starts December to whenever spring starts. In winter. So again, at and on. So at refers to specific hours of the day. On refers to specific dates. And in refers to general general dates and general times. Okay. Alrighty, guys, that will conclude class 4 today. Efraín, it was awesome to have you in class. Cital, it was a pleasure meeting you. I hope to see you again. And until next time, I shall see you guys soon. Good night, everyone.